Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, all you beautiful souls. My name is Trinity, aka Infinite Abundance. Today we are going to get into a general tarot message for this Virgo season. If you are interested in seeing what this Virgo season has in store for you specifically, then you can email me at infiniteabundance444@yahoo.com to book a personal reading. I will leave my email down below in the description box. If you enjoyed this reading and would like to leave a content appreciation donation, that is very much appreciated. My Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal are also listed down below in the description box. If this reading resonates with you, then please leave a comment down below letting me know how it resonates. I love to hear from you guys. And if you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post new content. Let's see what the cards have to say for anyone resonating at this point in time. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, for me, for we, for the collective energy. There's too many cards spitting out. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. We have Six of Wands and the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so this may have been some, I'm hearing recent discord, trauma, distrust, broken promises, bullshit, just ultimately negative pessimism. Who the fuck would want that around your love life type of energy? This is the past energy, okay? The things that we're moving forward are moving through some of the hard times, getting to some of the truths, bringing that to the light, okay? Bringing the darkness to the light. And this is ultimately bringing peace with the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is showing that I'm hearing some of the things that you may have been waiting for were within yourself. And so this energy of like anxiety, depression, overwhelm, just feeling like everything, you're taking on too much to then you can chew in every direction. This was ultimately because you were moving too fast. You were not willing to, I'm hearing, wait, work with what you have, start with what you know. You wanted to be 10 steps ahead of where you were, and you weren't putting in the time and energy to start from the basics, build the basics, and grow. Instead, you wanted to be number one, the best, top tier. And this could have been, I'm hearing, in career. For some, this could have been in love and relationships from like, I'm hearing like when you say I love you way too soon. Like going from, instead of building the basics and like falling in love, you meet and then all of a sudden it's like, I love you. Oh my gosh, completely infatuated with a person. And so this could have caused, I'm hearing, disconnect or pushing people away, trauma bonds. This could have created just ultimately people that weren't, I'm hearing, in the right head or heart space for an actual healthy connection. Instead, it was fulfilling loneliness or using people in a relationship in order to fulfill negative feelings that they didn't want to feel anymore, to fill the voids. Okay, but moving forward in this Virgo season, it might have taken you a while to kind of get around. I'm hearing to see the truth, to be able to speak your truth, to be able to embody your truth. But there is a lot of new beginnings and new blessings coming in. This could be regarding a relationship, with this being the Four of Wands here. This could be regarding someone coming in, I'm hearing, with a, I'm hearing a revised and edited, a more refined version of themselves coming back to be like, okay, before I wasn't ready, but now time and energy, the space is aligned. I've faced the fears. I've faced the cycles within myself. Now I'm ready to commit. More of this King of Cups energy, very much willing to give to you and to receive from you from two full cups rather than two cups that we're trying to pour into one another that we're both fucking empty. Okay, so let's see what needs to be known, what needs to be shown. Let's say regarding career for this Virgo season for the collective. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. We have Six of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Eight of Pentacles, no, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, followed by 10 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse. This is showing some rapid change that is coming where you are going to no longer be crying and whining and complaining and bitching and moaning and griping and slowing yourself down and being more of an obstacle, okay, than a blessing in your own life because you're afraid. You are letting go of the things that have kept you so bound out of fear, out of doubt, out of anxiety, out of worry, out of the what ifs, out of the fear of missing out, out of the fear of taking a leap of faith and having it not land exactly where you wanted it to. And that must mean it's a failure. A failure is only really a failure when you allow yourself to not see it as a new opportunity to start again from a new perspective. That's when it becomes a failure. also hearing to remind you that a missed opportunity, like that you may have had, I'm hearing specifically around like career, like maybe you had like a job opportunity, like I'm hearing somebody gave you a job or somebody offered you a job and maybe you missed the job interview or something like that. Just you didn't show up when you needed to be there. You weren't aligned with be at work, be present at work the way you needed to be. So maybe you got fired or you didn't get hired for a job because the energy wasn't right, the employer wasn't feeling it. This was divine intervention. You are not working that job for your own good right now. There is, I'm hearing for some people in particular, only take this as it resonates because this is a very specific message. For some, you may not have been working for a specific employer because that employer, not the company, the employer wasn't a very necessarily good person to be around. Like physically not a good person to be around. Okay. And for some, this may have been because your talents, your gifts, your energy was not being respected the way that it needs to be. So maybe you were being underpaid. Maybe you were being underappreciated where you were working, and so it just wasn't a good fit anymore. Maybe all your coworkers and just everybody just started to feel like you just did not fit here anymore. Even with people you used to resonate with the job you used to resonate with, for some reason, it's just not going anymore. This is divine intervention. This is your soul going, okay, here's where some of my old goals lies. Here's where some of my old maybe alliances or loyalties lied with a job or a particular person you worked for or with, whatever the case may be. That's not aligned anymore. Now you're able to align with your soul's goals, with your personal goals, with your personal dreams, with your personal ambitions. And you are able to see positive outcomes coming for you when you take the first fucking step. I'm hearing for many, this isn't somebody who already has a business. This isn't somebody who's already working towards something. This is somebody who has strictly an idea and you have not done a whole lot yet to bring it into the physical reality. So now is going to be your time during this Virgo season to start making plans, to start making changes within yourself, to start creating, I'm hearing some sort of maybe routine or new ways for you to kind of mix things up within your daily schedule so you can fit more time for your passions, your joys, your hobbies, the things that bring you fulfillment into your life. Maybe seeing if that aligns you with some sort of new soul's goals and how you want to apply that to your career. Keep in mind, a career doesn't always have to be something that, you only do that one thing. If maybe you're working right now and you want to maybe create something for yourself on the side, you can wean yourself from working a regular 9-to-5 or whatever job you're doing now into something that works more for you with your soul's goals, with your personal alignment, with your inner child's goals, rather than with everything that you've been told in life you have to worry and think about. You have to have some regular, some logical, realistic job. That's not true. That's not true. There are people all over the world who get paid to do what they love to do. Do you want to be one of those people? How are you going to start taking action to get there? Because if you are regretting waking up every day, you are going to a job that you don't align with anymore, you are unhappy doing the things that you were doing over and over and over again, and every single day seems like it's the same, and you just want to do something different, you want to shake shit up, then be the one to shake shit up. Do things differently. You don't have to have a guide, a mentor, a teacher, and somebody to do it first to show you how to take the steps. You can be the person who does it first. But you have to be willing to maybe, quote unquote, fail. You have to be willing to make mistakes. You have to be willing to try things that are uncomfortable. You have to be willing to try things that push you outside of your comfort zone. These are going to be the things that push you to be great. These are going to be the things that push you to create a side hobby or a side hustle into a lucrative career that is sustainable for yourself. But you have to be willing to maybe think differently, to test yourself. Okay, let's see what needs to be known, what needs to be shown around personal development for Virgo season for the collective. For the collective, you may have been extremely confused as of late. Extremely confused, feeling depressed, held back, weighed down, exhausted to say the least. Let's see what needs to be known, what needs to be shown moving forward. It's time to take a leap of faith. The Fool, you have been holding yourself back. You've been holding yourself back in a lot of ways, and universe is like, hey, are you done now? Do you get it? Like, are you listening? Are you listening? Because it's time. It is your choice. You can keep doing the same old fucking thing, waking up every day going, oh my God, I hate doing this every day. Or you can make shit different, and you can apply that to any aspect of your life. Career, romance, self, love, fucking anything you want to do. If you spend more of your time complaining about what you're already doing, why aren't you doing it different? And be really honest with yourself about what is an excuse and what is a reason, because people be getting that shit confused. Yeah, I called you out. I really did. Let's see. You are a lot stronger, a lot more capable, a lot more talented, a lot fucking smarter than you give yourself credit for. I swear to God, these inner child wounds that have people in their own head, I'm so stupid, I'm so dumb, I'm so unworthy, I'm so undeserving. Like, let's just take the time to sit and remove those past wounds, because you don't deserve to constantly have those scars on your brain and your heart and the way that you speak to yourself and about yourself every fucking day that keep you from being the most infinitely abundant, most expansive version of yourself. You do not deserve to constantly sit in a past version of how you used to think about yourself that is keeping you feeling stuck and trapped by your own fucking skin, because you know you are bigger, better, greater, bolder, more beautiful, more wiser, more experienced than you are giving yourself credit for. That's why you feel too fucking tight and claustrophobic in your skin and your fucking mind. Because you know you're meant for more than this. You know you're better than this. You know you have more energy, more effort, more commitment, more love, more drive to do what you want in your life and create the life you want internally and externally than you are putting effort in towards. And that's pissing you off. It's pissing yourself off because you know you're better than what you're doing and how you're living right now. Baby, you are not here to sit here and suffer. You are not here to suffer in silence. You are not here to cry alone. You are not here to hide in the fucking closet. You are not here to deny your needs. You are not here to put yourself last. You are not here to constantly say, how can I help everybody else but not help yourself? Bitch, pick up your fucking feet and your head out of your ass and move. Do what you need to really do. How can you sit here and say you want to help other people, but you're not willing to help yourself? How can you say you want to teach, guide, help, lead anybody else, but you aren't willing to do those things for yourself? To be the one to do it first, and you have to be the one to do it for you, because nobody else can do it for you, babe. Sorry if you can hear the dog barking in the back. She's going a little cray-cray. Messages here, baby. You are taking the time to see yourself as someone and something who is worthy of filling your fucking cup in all directions and aspects of your life until it is overflowing. No more with it. Oh, that's enough. Thanks for me. You can have more. You're allowed to have it in abundance. You're allowed to have it in an overflow. Needs to be known what needs to be shown for the future energy after this Virgo season. Okay. I love this so much. We have the Tower in reverse. This is showing that the things that have been holding you back, the things that have been keeping you stuck, stagnant, confused, lost, uncertain, just constantly wishy-washy with yourself, these things are about to change because you are bringing in the healing that you need internally to radiate your goals, to radiate your health, your wealth, your abundance externally. This is great. This is the energy you want to see. Okay. I feel like there's one more message for anybody who's resonating. More message for anybody who's resonating at this point in time. Thank you. Balance, abundance, prosperity, security, a backup plan for your backup plan, while in balance, going with the flow and letting go of expectation. And this was a great reading. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. Thank you for being here. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, if it resonated, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. If you're interested in booking private readings with me, I look forward to hearing from you. You can email me at infiniteabundance444@yahoo.com. I will see you guys in the next video. Much love.